Hi, Mark here. It is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 29th of April. US session underway. European session going into the afternoon portion. And let's have a look and analyze the US dollar, the index, and the majors. See how that's sitting going into the US session. Similar pattern to yesterday. Starting off with US dollar certainly on the front foot and looking to bounce back. Saw that yesterday, actually, and saw US dollar looking like it's going to be strong. That didn't play out. US dollar selling, US dollar weakness was the outcome, and US dollar weakened throughout the US session. We saw the US dollar index come down here, establish support at 98.68, and all the major currency pairs all strengthened against the US dollar yesterday. So we'll see how that plays out today, whether this US dollar strength can continue or if we get a turnaround and US dollar weakness continues. Either way, we're going to zoom in, find the relevant levels to work with, whether it is to continue US dollar strength and see if the US dollar can fight back today, or if this little fight back has been brief, and whether US dollar selling and US dollar weakness continues through the day. Let's have a look at our majors, starting with the Euro US. There you can see on the Euro US. Yesterday, euro strengthened up to resistance at 114.19. So far today, US dollar is fighting back, hence the small red candlestick. We'll see if that can maintain. Been pretty flat overall, so certainly on the daily over the past few days. Let's zoom into the 4 hour. There you can see also the sideways over the past few 4 hour sessions since resistance at 114.25 did come down, US dollar strength, but now leveling out. Let's have a look at the hourly. There is the euro fighting back. You can see that off the support at 113.71, and as we speak, sitting at 113.88, 89, looking to get back to that 114 level. So euro is fighting back against the US as the US session gets underway. Let's have a look at the pound. Pound put in a really strong showing against the US yesterday. There you can see strong day. There's the big green candle, resistance at 134.41, significant high. But you can see double top so far today, long way to go. It's a daily candle. But to start with, the double top, that's a strong reversal sign. And the sell-off being pound, selling pound, buying US. So US certainly is looking to fight back against the pound today. Let's have a look at the 4 hour. There you can see the fight back by the US all the way down to 133.80, but looks like the pound is putting in a fight back now, and we'll see that more, I guess, on the hourly. There you see once the US got to 133.80, pound stepped in the previous hour and in this hour, and now back at 133.97, looking to get back up to 134 and continue the run and the rally we saw yesterday from the pound. Let's have a look at the yen. Similar pattern again. Yen strengthened against the US yesterday. There you see the big red candle all the way down to 141.96. So it got to the 142 level. Small bounce up today so far. That's the US fighting back. Pretty flat as well. You can see that on the daily. Let's have a look at the 4 hour. There's the fight back by the US, now leveling out, sitting around that 142.50, 60 area. Trend is down on the 4 hour. Let's have a look at the hourly. And there you can see US sell-off, yen fighting back again. Have a look at the strong resistance here, 142.75. Tried this level, 1, 2, 3, past 4 hours, and right now selling US, buying yen, yen putting in another run and sitting right now at 142.50, looking to come below to and come down to that 142 level. And the last of the four majors I'm going to look at is the US Canadian, which has been really flat, trading between that 138 and 139 range, particularly the lower portion of that between 138, 138.50. You can see how flat it is here. I've got support 138.15. I've got resistance 138.92. If I zoom into the 4-hourly, there you can see how price action is contained within this range on the 4-hour. And if I go even closer to the hourly, there you can see the range traders selling off resistance levels, buying up off support levels, for now sitting in the middle of that range at 138.43. Good trading. Let's keep that discipline going. We've got levels to work with, and we'll wait to see, based on the levels we put in, whether the US dollar can fight back today as it started early, going into the US session, or if we see a repeat of yesterday, US dollar weakened through the US session and all the majors continue to strengthen against a weak, struggling US dollar. Good trading.